Hey, what's up guys? It's Triple XD back with another video. Today I want to talk about why is the Borderlands series so good. Long story short, it's because of four major things. One, the main story, also the unique art style, the grinding, and the combat are all things that make the game really good. So let's start with the main story, and I want to talk on that a little bit because the main story is a big part of the game. The main story is really important to a game like this, kind of similar to Fallout 4. It's an RPG, and so basically they focus a lot on the story. And so let's kind of talk into what the story does in the game. The main story and the side quests. I know I said main story, but I want to talk about the story in general of the game. So, in the main story, in most of the games, you're trying to fight a boss. In the end, you're trying to get to a point where you fight a boss. Now, I haven't played Borderlands 1 or Borderlands the pre-sequel a lot. I've played Borderlands 2 the most, and I have not beat the other games, but I'm pretty sure coming down to what the story is like in all of the Borderlands games and playing some of the other ones, I believe that they're all near the same. And I can't say this for sure, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but in the story, you're really coming down to fight this main boss to beat the game. And that's true to most RPG games, open world RPG games, and that's why. So the main story does a lot, and it really tells you what to do and a lot about your character and all the other characters. So it really does tell you a lot about it, and the story is really good. The voice acting and everything, it really puts it together and gets into this amazing, immersive kind of main story that makes you want to play the game for a long time. And that kind of brings us into the art style, because the art style is, I don't know how else to say it. It's not realistic, and I'll be playing clips in this video most likely, so you'll see kind of what everything looks like. The unique art style is, it really plays a part, and I can't see this game with realistic graphics in it. Like, I just can't. Because if you see pictures, there's pictures of the game before they decided to make it like this, and it looks really weird, and I don't like it because the art style means so much in this game. It really puts how this game came out. It really goes with the story and everything else. And, this is a really big one, and this might sound super weird, but one of the major things is grinding. And grinding in this game, I don't know why it's fun. It really is, to see that you grinded something and you ended up in the end getting things that took lots of hard work and you're just happy about it. And this game does a really good job of grinding, because the combat is super good. And so let's talk about the combat a little bit. The combat is, it's honestly just good. For an RPG game, it's sometimes hard to fit in a combat style that fits the game. And I think this game it has a lot of different ways to choose what you can do. You can have different characters with different outfits, skins, looks. You can put different skill points in, and it really matters what the player does. But you can choose, and they made this game really good with the combat. You feel when you run up with a shotgun, you feel like you're like it does enough damage when you're running up that it should be a shotgun instead. And if you're using like a sniper, it feels like it should be a sniper. It does a lot of damage, but it's one shot. It has a scope. You really need to be accurate, and you have to think of where the bullet goes and everything. And then the rifles in the game, they spray a little bit off to the sides, which is realistic. They wouldn't go directly in the same path. They might go a little bit to the side or a little bit to the left, above, stuff like that. So you really got to think about how you do it. But this game is more of a run and gun type of game than a sit behind a wall for cover, peek up, shoot, and stuff like that. And that's what makes this game fun. You go up, you shoot, and you have a fun time. Basically, you wreck people. You wreck the AI in the game, and it's so fun. So, overall the game or games do a lot with lots of hours to be played. And if you haven't played it, I would definitely recommend you play it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I was just talking about Borderlands a little bit to get it off my mind. I just wanted to put it out there and kind of give my 2 cents on it. So, once again, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.